Hey, it's Dr. Daniel Moses here from Property Wealth Education. I'm so super excited. We're down here in Newcastle. Guys, the weather is freezing. Anyways, we're excited at the same time because some of our clients over the last couple of months, we've been going through sales and conveyancing process here down in Newcastle. We've just basically completed on about 5 properties among so many others that we've just bought within the World Circle community. Now, the World Circle community is a mentorship program with a subscription model in our educational program where we coach people how to get started in property using multiple creative strategies. On this particular project, we're going to be doing a buy, refurb, refinance into a family dwelling. Now, the rental yield here in the north is very, very great. So some of this property we've purchased at £70,000. We're going to be spending about 10 to 15, £20,000 each on the refurb, and obviously refinancing them and pulling as much as we can out of the particular project. So we are here with the first property where Abby and Femi joined venture together to actually purchase this particular first property. So we're actually vlogging the entire day. We've been to more of the properties from one area to the other, just picking up the keys and stuff like that. So I'm really, really super excited to be showing you inside the property. So let's go in, Kevin, and let's go and show them what the property looks like. So guys, we're super excited. It's bloody freezing. As you can see, Abby is looking all cooking. she's looking like I see she's freezing right now, but the weather is really, really freezing. And Femi as well. So guys, are you guys excited? You know, you joint venture and you just purchased your first property down here in Newcastle. What's the excitement looking like?
Abby first.
Abby first, yeah?
Don't do that to me. We're excited. We're excited about the whole process, and it all started as an idea, joining Daniel's mentorship program, and to see how far we have come. And in the space of, is it up to 4 months, 4 or 5 months? It's not up to 5 months.
6 months now.
6 months, yeah. To see us being a homeowner is surreal, yeah. Interesting and challenging at the same time. But yeah.
Yeah, and you're cold as well. Look at you, it's freezing.
The cold is messing up with my brain. I can't function.
She said the cold is messing up with her brain. Femi, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, I'll say. But Abby already said that throughout the process it's been challenging, but at the same time exciting. It's the first one. It's been challenging because there's so many things that we have to learn doing real life. This is a real life scenario now. So hopefully, by God's grace, we are starting this refurbishment very soon, and we'll even learn the process of doing it also. And we think the next one will be easier because we've already seen we've experienced the first one. Then the next one will be easier than this first one.
Wow, amazing. Just one quick question for you specifically, Femi, because you already have you secured the first rent to rent a 6-bedroom, property down in south of England, which is in London. So obviously rent to rent and acquiring your first BR project, you're going to refurbish this property and then refinance it with a mortgage. It's been totally a different sort of experience for you, isn't it?
Yes, it is, because BRR requires more funding. Let me say rent to rent is a different strategy, and it's also a different way of maybe generating income. But in this case now, BRR is different, and it requires a different way or a mindset. So I think the most important thing is to learn and listen to whoever you are following, your mentor. As you all know, my mentor is Dr.Daniel Moses. So I'm learning from him. I'm always learning from him. So anything he says, you can fact check it. You can check online, check from other sources too. You know that what he's saying is true, even if they don't say it on other platforms. You learn from him, and whatever we learn from him, at least we can see if experience the same thing. So rent to rent and BRR, they are both good platform or strategy to use, but I think BRR is higher level.
Great, fantastic. Thank you so much for that. I know it's quite freezing out there, so I'm not going to keep you any longer. So guys, what we're going to be doing to this property, as you can see, it's really dated inside. It's really looking old. We're going to, number one, be obviously overhauling the entire property. So as you come through the the front room of the property, what's going to happen? The first day is the reception room. On the reception room, we're going to be removing all the carpets, removing all the paper, on the walls and everything else. We're going to be, adjusting the fireplace. The kitchen has another fireplace. We're going to be removing that fireplace completely and putting a brand new kitchen. We're actually contemplating actually putting in a nice, very cheap, not that very expensive island kitchen to give it that sort of wow when people come in to look at it. And upstairs we've got three massive bedrooms. So we're removing all the entire carpets, removing all the paper walls, as well as obviously giving it a really nice Dulux white paint, and as well as removing the funny looking ceilings at the moment and just kind of putting a new plaster board ceiling in there as well. So we're going to be adding significant value to this property. We're anticipating that this property, obviously, once it's completed, the valuation on the best case scenario is looking around 120,000, and then the worst case scenario we're looking at about 110-ish. And those are the kind of numbers we're looking at the moment. But the rental yield is so amazing because this property, with the market research, is going to rent out for at least £650, and that would be great profit. So what we're doing now, today we've had 5 builders come in to have a look at it, give us quotation, and so we're going to be going through that tendering process and obviously employing the appropriate builder that comes in the best, the most efficient, and so on and so forth. So can't wait to show you what the property looks like once it's completed. So guys, we'll see you on the other side, and we're taking over North, baby.